Hey guys, and welcome to the special holiday edition of Basic Brunches! As you can see, we all look merry, berry, jolly, holly, and bright. It's brunch season during quarantine. I'm already drunk. I've been drunk all day, and that's just how I am. Okay, great. I am Stephanie. Today, I have a broke person's version of a sangria. So today is the Sunday before Christmas. Yes. And we are so excited. As you can see, we're all pretty much decked out. We do have a drinking game at the end of this round, which means everybody has to have a drink.
Hello. My husband, who is a bartender, was a peach and made me a Santa Claus Neapolitan. It tastes like a cherry limeade with booze.
Hello! I'm doing a fire and spice cinnamon ginger beer with bourbon.
Hi, just the run-of-the-mill sangria.
Now, why on earth are we drinking sangria for some godforsaken reason? Because today is National Sangria Day! It is also National Ugly Sweater Day, and this is as close as I get to my sweaters. But check it out, Jen and Brooke got their ugly sweaters. So now we're going to talk about some Christmas stuff. What is a tradition that you have in your household for the holiday season? I don't know if we have a tradition. I know I like Christmas Story, so we probably do that. For my folks, it was a lot of visiting family and baking.
It's a big family holiday for my household. That's kind of like, it used to be my grandfather's birthday, so it was also like an interesting, like Christmas Eve was our Christmas, and then Christmas Day was like grandpa's birthday and Christmas. So it's like, it was really fun. My dad always makes this candied fudge that's like it's almost harder than normal fudge, but it's so delicious. He makes it with all of us in the kitchen and would like teach us how to make it as kids, and we had to like play with the little dough in the water to make sure it's the right consistency to dry. And we do all the baking and fun, just weird family stuff you don't have time for.
So we don't really have traditions, but up until I got married, it's always just been like me, my mom, and my dad, and we always get together and we end up having an action movie marathon on Christmas Eve, and we watch action movies all night, and we drink, and it's amazing. And we usually get Mexican food, so we'll either get enchiladas or tamales, and we just eat and watch action movies and drink, and that is our Christmas. And then leading up to Christmas, my mom and I are always watching the Hallmark movies. So it's like we're doing that whole like Hallmark 25, like countdown to Christmas, or the Freeform 25 Days of Christmas. That's our jam.
I like it.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes,
Die Hard.
There's even a Christmas book. It's an irrefutable fact now. There is a Die Hard Christmas Carol book that it's in rhyme. You can get it online. It's worth it, and it is officially solidifying that it is a Christmas film.
Done. Case closed. I have a small family too, like mom, dad, sister, and we do one gift Christmas Eve, like Christmas Eve night, and then we have like the Yule log in the background, and like you guys, our stack of movies that come out December 1st, and we just kind of go through them throughout the month. So that's a lot of fun. Oh, and my dad and I will watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas Day. So, and I've been doing that as like a little kid. I woke up one time Christmas and it was just me and my dad who woke up, and like ever since then, like that's our little deal.
I love that. That's adorable.
So let's focus into something a little more specific. And what is a favorite Christmas memory that you have?
So again, the action movie thing. My dad and I watched Spider-Man 3. After it was over, we just turned and looked at each other and we were like, I'm never going to get those 2.5 hours of my life back.
Merry Christmas.
And I don't know why that sticks out in my head as a Christmas memory, but I just remember being in the living room, like with all the Christmas decorations, and me and my dad are just like, the fuck was that?
Oh my gosh.
What is happening? But yeah, no, that's probably like one of my favorite memories. I mean, I don't really have any bad memories of Christmas because it's always just like we hang out, we watch movies, we eat whatever, and there's naps involved and the pet. We just chill and it's great.
Like kind of like you said, if like I wasn't expecting that one to come to my mind when you asked, was teaching Justin how to ice skate. Like my husband is 6'8" and is like lanky. And so I was like, he's super coordinated, does stunts, but was randomly afraid of ice skating. And I'm sitting here like, how does this happen? And we took him, and he ended up being pretty good, like right off the bat. But you could tell he was just like not about it at first. Of like, why are you giving me tiny little knives to stand on? Like this is
tiny knife.
It was like, but it was really fun. We got to go to Winterfest OC for the first time. Yeah, and they had a little ice skating rink, and it was really fun. It was I didn't know that was one of my favorite memories. Apparently so.
Aww. I love it.
Well, I think I kind of stated it with a Rudolph thing with my dad. And keeping it light, my dad had heart surgery one year. So the Christmas that was that year was just, nothing had really changed. We were just so excited that my dad was still here. So I remember that one, I was just sitting there and my dad's like, are you going to open up your presents? And I was just staring at him and I was like, no, like I'm just so happy you're here. So
It's you.
You're right there. So I think that one is that one.
That's so pure. I love that.
Yeah.
This isn't even a favorite. This is horrible.
Your memory that sticks out is ruining gingerbread for yourself.
I know. Oh.
No. Okay, so my worst Christmas memory was when I was working at the El Capitan, and we just got like our little holiday bonus, and I was like, I had a hamster at that time from high school, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy my baby a cute little pink castle you're gonna live in, and you're gonna have a carriage wheel and all this shit. And I was so excited, and I came home, she was dead. And that was gonna forever stay in my mind, and it's not like it's a favorite memory necessarily, but it's the only memory that I have. Everything else has just been like crushed into like this little closet of like, no, don't think about that. But I do remember being with family, and I think that's just something that's so important all the time, just like being able to be around people that you feel like you're home with. And it doesn't necessarily have to be family. Like I get along with friends so much better in certain cases than with some family, and so I love spending time with these friends a little more than the family. Sorry.
I mean, like in pre-COVID times, I would open my house up and be like, yo, LA orphans, if you need a place to go for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, like come on over. Because I didn't like people being alone on Christmas. That's just not a thing. And I'm like, all we do is drink and eat. So come hang out and have a nap.
Well, it's that time of the day where we play a game. This is the drinking version of Christmas Scattergories. It is time to do the spinny. So it looks like Pete. All right, setting timer for 3 minutes starting now. And
That's it's like so dramatic.
I have like 3 words for all of the categories.
Did anybody put an answer down for number 1? Okay, Jen goes first.
Peace on Earth.
That's what I put.
That's a song?
Is that a song?
You know what?
It sounded right, but I could be wrong. Wait, hold on. Yes. Let there be peace on Earth. It's not called Peace on Earth. It's Let there be peace on Earth.
No worries. What about number 2 for something at the North Pole?
I put present.
Oh, I had penguins.
I didn't have that. Those are my favorite.
I put penguins. Jen, what did you put?
Pole.
Number 3, food eaten during the holidays.
Pie.
It did pumpkin pie.
We don't get that point because I also put pumpkin pie.
Peach cobbler.
Bree and Vanessa get a point. Number 4, a festivity other than Christmas.
I'm bad. I got nothing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna Google this.
Like peace
There
and
is-
quiet.
Nothing. Okay, next. Something on your wish list.
pants.
I said presents again.
Mine doesn't count. I did pair of glasses because I couldn't come up with a P.
I put PC, so I guess we all get a point for that one. Yay.
Yay!
Cool.
Number 6, something you bake in December.
Peanut butter cookies.
Pinwheels.
Pie.
Son of a bitch. Bree and Vanessa get a point. Yay. Here's the fun one. Nobody's gonna get a point for this one, and I know it. One of Santa's reindeer. What did you put?
Prancer.
I put Piper. I don't even know where I got that.
Who is that?
Is there like a baby reindeer? There's some fringe reindeers. Piper
Yeah.
the Elf Rides a Reindeer is a kid's book, I guess.
No points for that. Next, a Christmas movie.
I struck out.
I couldn't think of anything.
Peanuts.
I put Peanuts too.
It's actually like a Charlie. I think it's a Charlie Brown Christmas. There's no peanuts.
Yeah.
There, but it's
Yeah.
peanuts.
Candy on a gingerbread house.
It's stupid. I put pine cones.
I said peanuts.
I have Pop-Tarts for the worst.
And I wrote peppermints. Everybody gets a point. Something on a Christmas tree.
Popcorn.
I went for the obvious and I said pine needles.
What?
I wrote peppermint candy.
Piece of tinsel. Tinsel was on my brain with too.
Tinsel.
Holiday character.
I said the Popper as in the Prince and the Pauper because I feel like that's a Christmas movie.
I just put Peter. It seemed like a generic name. Covers.
Rinse, reuse, recycle those previous ones. Prancer.
I wrote peppermint patty. Does that count?
Yes, it does.
So go ahead and total up how many points you got.
think
I got
5.
6.
I won. I don't know if we want that. I have 8.
Oh.
Jen and I are going to drink for 5 seconds. Vanessa, you're going to drink for 6. And Bree, you're drinking for 8.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers! Starting now.
Hold on, I only got 6. Hold on, I got 2 more.
I trust you.
I realized that mine tastes like Big Red gum. I haven't decided if it's a
It's
good
nice, but not for chugging. The vodka settled.
I can't with Bree's face right now.
And that concludes game time. It's time to do some shout outs.
So one of the things that I'm really passionate about is clean water and folks getting access to clean water, and Fill It Forward along with Cupanion. If you're looking for last minute holiday gifts, it's a really good alternative. It's reusable water bottles with stickers on it that you just scan on your smartphone, and for every water you're drinking at home, they'll give water to somebody with access. So Fill It Forward and Cupanion, yay water.
I'm gonna say donate to Planned Parenthood and the ACLU. There you go. I have a standing donation with them every month, both of them. It's just like a rolling donation on my credit card every month. And I'm like, it's not much. I'm helping.
It's the season of giving, so organizations like Senior Puppies, where they don't get homes, so these organizations kind of like get the donations and use it to take care of the babies for the few years that they have left. Or if you're looking for an animal and you're not sure if you want a puppy, there are older dogs out there, older kitties, older bunnies, older pets out there that just want a home with people that love them. So it's something to think about, but you gotta commit.
I started looking at Farm Sanctuary, and I didn't know that the little ponies from the fairs, they actually get kind of tossed away when they're old and they get neglected. So they actually, places like that will actually take in the little ponies.
My Little Pony.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Part for that. Like, come meet a My Little Pony in real life.
Yeah, so anything with like the farm sanctuaries like that, I've been looking into that, and I had no idea that the ponies were being treated so awful.
If you want wonderful friends, you have to be a wonderful person. Merry Christmas! Thank you so much again for tuning in and checking us out here on Nom Talk Network with Basic Brunches. Thank you to Vanessa, Jen, and Bree. I'm Stephanie. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday celebration, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!